Live from the westernunion.com VIP Lounge.
What's up? It's Gabby Diaz here in the westernunion.com VIP Lounge with my girl, Tori Kelly.
Hi.
What's going on, girl?
Nothing much.
You
actually,
feeling
a
all
lot's
right?
going on.
Oh.
That was a lie. I said nothing much, but there's actually a lot.
So I woke up this morning knowing I was going to interview, and I'll interview you, and I'm thinking to myself, man, I need Tori Kelly's hair. As you can see, it didn't work out.
Oh, but I could tell you
bun.
have you have hair.
I got
could
the
tell.
fro.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You're rocking the bun right now, though.
Yeah. How many questions do you get about your hair? Because I can't tell you, when I was telling people I was interviewing you, oh my God, I just want to see her hair. That's what everybody was saying.
Really?
Yeah.
It's become sort of a thing. I guess I have my parents to thank, though, because they both have curly hair.
Oh,
yeah. And it took me a while to really own it, though. Like, I remember in sixth
Why?
grade. Yeah, well, I mean, like growing up, everybody always straightened their hair. So I was like,
You're right.
What am I supposed to do with this? And so it kind of took me a while. I actually remember the day. It was like sixth grade picture day. And I woke up and I was like, I'm just going to try the curls today.
It's
And
working. You're
ever
rocking
since
it.
then, it just kind of morphed into this.
So you started on YouTube.
Yeah.
Started making songs on YouTube, and now life has took a complete 360.
Yeah.
How has it changed? Just let the people know.
I mean, a lot has changed, but it's felt very gradual. And
Right.
from my point of view, it might look like, oh wow, like you started from MySpace and YouTube and now you're here. But like
Right.
for me, it was a very organic process. And
Totally.
I think the beauty of it is that the fans and the people who are supporting my music, they feel so connected to the
Yeah.
story because they really did. I mean, they found me online. So
Right.
it's kind of like they're running the whole show, really, still
Totally.
to this day.
What's your writing process like? Because even with Unbreakable Smile, like for me, that touches home just because
Oh, good.
I'm from LA and I get it. You
Yeah.
sometimes have to be this person to make it. And
Right.
you're like, I'm not going to break. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
How much does that hit home for you?
That song in particular hit me really hard when I got the idea for it, because what happened was I was in a place where I hadn't even started writing for the album at all.
Right.
And I was kind of coming off of, going on tour and stuff. And it just, my head was just blank. I was like, I don't even know what to say anymore. And so I was in a few meetings kind of like planning for, the album and stuff. And
Right.
there was sort of talk, not to my face, but like kind of like behind the scenes a little bit. I was getting word of people saying, like she's a little bit boring. I think she's a little plain. Like, what else can she do? And which it was all cool. Like in the moment, I was like, that's fine, whatever. Like rolled it off.
Yeah.
And sure enough, that same night, I went home and it just all spilled out, like all the frustrations I had. Because I think those emotions I had were kind of bottled up for a while, and I was playing it safe in a way in my songwriting.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I needed to say those things for myself to be able to grow as a songwriter too.
Right. What's your writing process like in general? Like, is it normally just off of feeling like that particular situation? Or are there times where you're just sitting there like, I have this one idea, but I need help with it maybe a little bit?
Yeah. You sound like you write songs.
Sometimes, but I would never, ever even put them out there like that.
No, but you get it. Like sometimes it is like that though, where it's like I'll just sit down, and sometimes I'm not even sitting down. I could be out and about, and I'll
Right.
just have like a lyric idea or something, and I'll write it in my phone,
Right.
or a title, or like a quick melody. So sometimes it's very like on the go, and I'll just have pieces of a song, and it won't ever really form into a full song until maybe later on down the road. But there's other times where it's like I just feel something so heavy on my heart that I have to just write. I can't do anything else until
Right.
I get it out.
I get it completely. So you're 2 EPs in right now.
Yeah.
The album is going to be coming very soon.
Very soon.
We don't have a date yet.
No, we don't.
Okay, I'm not going to ask you for it. It's cool.
I can't wait to announce that.
But I know we were talking kind of behind the scenes earlier, and you were like, finally, the album is going to be coming
Yes.
so soon. How important is this album to you?
It's huge because as a little girl, like that was always the main thing. Like
Right.
I was all about the albums. Like every album that my parents played me growing up, it was never about like individual songs. It's like, oh, play that album,
Right.
So even as a kid, it's like that was the number one dream for me. So the fact that it's happening like this year is nuts.
What was one album that you could remember for sure, like as a kid growing up, that your parents would play?
There's an album by the first artist I ever remember even listening to. I think I was 3 years old. Her name is Crystal Lewis. She's a gospel singer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and what's crazy is like I know her now. Like I can call her a friend, and she's a fan of mine, which is really weird.
Wow, that's huge.
It's very strange. I still fangirl when I see her. I'm like, you don't even understand.
That's awesome.
And but yeah, she has an album called Fearless that every time I hear it, it's like hardcore memories.
It's there.
Yeah.
I heard. Well, I was reading something, and you're getting a lot of comparison to Lauryn Hill.
Ooh, I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that either.
No.
I was like, Lauryn Hill, wow. And actually listening to a couple of your songs, I see the comparison a lot. Did Lauryn ever have any impact on your career at all, or on your music in general?
That Miseducation album,
Man.
I will not lie, definitely remember bumping that as a kid. Well, my parents bumping it. I didn't even know what she looked like. It was that type of thing where it's just like, I'm a kid, like singing the songs, play number 4 or whatever it was.
Right.
So I think just subconsciously that influence comes back as you get older.
Totally. Because your voice has a lot of soul.
Well, thanks.
You could tell that's coming from the core. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good. I'm glad.
If there was an artist right now that you can work with that would throw people off, like people would not even expect you to work with this artist, who would it be?
That is a really good question. I don't know if it might throw some people off, but I always thought it'd be cool to do a collab with Lenny Kravitz.
Oh my God.
Did that throw you off?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good.
I was thinking like for me, that's something like I would like to see, which probably wouldn't even throw people off, but I would love to see you do something with Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, I would, yeah.
Just
that would
because
be
he's kind of
awesome.
going through like with that soulful funk with the samples he's choosing right now. I just
would be
kind of could
into
see
that
that.
for
I don't
sure.
know. That's just.
I'm a fan of his. For
Hey,
sure,
if it
so.
happens, y'all know where you heard it first.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Just
all I'm saying.
throwing it out there.
So what's coming? I mean, the album's coming. What else can we say? Are you going on tour? What's up?
I mean, I have to go on tour once the album's
need to
out.
see you, totally.
Yeah, I fell in love with touring, so that will definitely be happening.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Well, thank you so much for coming over here.
Thank you for
We
having me.
appreciate it. Just keep killing it, girl. Show those ladies how it's done.
Thank you.
So, if the people want to follow you, where
Yes.
can they find you?
Twitter is just at Tori Kelly, and Snapchat. That's a new one. That is actually Corey Telly.
Okay.
Yeah, so got to flip it on that one.
I love Snapchat.
Yeah.
What do you
into
love
it
the
now.
most about Snapchat?
I like that you don't have to think about it. It's just like, whatever. I won't even rewatch my snaps. It's just like, I just have to post it.
Funny story. I'm gonna just. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Actually, before I came out to the Bay, I was on Snap and I had like a little going away party.
Okay.
And have you ever? Well, for me, I snapped and regretted it after.
Oh.
I was like, I just put all my business out there. Thank God this is gonna be gone in 24
Right.
hours.
Nope.
It wasn't.
Nothing's ever gone.
It was
it's
not
the internet.
gone. People were Snapchatting it. I mean, screenshotting
yeah,
it, putting it
yeah.
on. I'm like, I wish. Can you like take that option off? The screenshot option?
No. All over
so-
Instagram, everywhere. Yeah.
I'm not cool with that, man. Well,
Instagram, though, is at Tori Kelly, too.
there it is. Make sure you follow her. I'm sure if you Google Tori Kelly, you can find all that good stuff, too.
True. You could just Google it.
It's the westernunion.com VIP Lounge.
Hey, it's Tori Kelly. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out more exclusive interviews and live performances right here on wild949.com.
Everybody's scared of going nowhere, but we ain't going anywhere tonight. I should be more cynical and tell my